Could you tell me your name and what you do for a living?
My name is Merz, and I'm an artist for a living.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, so could you tell me about your beautiful bike?
Well, I grew up in New York, and I think the first time I rode was maybe I was 6 years old. So ever since I was 6, I've had a bike in New York, and this is the last bike I've had, and it's 25 years old. So this one actually lasted the longest, but I have such a tight relationship with each of my bikes. They're my best friends.
Okay. This is like how long is it? Like 25, more than 25 years you are riding this bike.
It's very light because there's no gears and there's brakes, and it's really fast. It's my city bike, and no one wants to steal it because it's such a mess.
Yeah.
That's steal proof.
But
no one wants this bike.
But you said in the past this bike was stolen, right?
Yeah. So I made a list last year of every single bike I've ever owned in New York, and I had 40.
40?
40. I have every single bike,
Oh my God.
the name of it, how old I was, and when it was stolen. And so the first bike I had was a banana seat bike, and I remember it was stolen a few blocks away, and I was crying. It was like, so I used to live in the Lower East Side during crack, and you couldn't even keep a bike for longer than like 5 months because everyone was just stealing everything, reselling it. So I had a lot of bikes then that would just get stolen. And then I'd see them riding my bike down the block. Like you see.
That's crazy.
So I think, it's so at a certain point it was very easy to get your bike stolen. So, but 40 bikes.
40 bikes.
Since I've been a human being.
Thank you so much. Okay. Also, could you tell me about your cycling passion side when you always ride your bike?
Well, I love the Rapha bag. The company Rapha made this, and I drew it, and so they made this bag.
Wow.
And I have the hat.
Yeah, the hat.
And the whole jersey set, so it actually is very high fashion. Sometimes I wear the jersey as part of my clothes. Okay. But I love using the musette bag for my wallet and everything, but it's also kind of beautiful. Yeah. So, and it's about biking. So I am so attached to this. But usually I can't wear fancy clothes in New York because I'm always on my bike. Yeah. So I keep a certain, I don't even know if it's fashion, it's just practical clothes for biking. Shoes, they're just sneakers or whatever.
Just like a casual fashion.
Total casual fashion.
It's really easy and smooth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, very valuable. Thank you. Also, as you said, you are the artist, and I checked your website and social media, and you did a lot of work. Yeah, like amazing works. Yeah. Honestly, like I saw you did a lot of like a mural, like a public artwork, and also in terms of like cycling scene, you have collaborated with, as you said, like Rapha and Lake Cycle.
Right,
Lake, and what I was impressed was you also did a drawing on the Velodrome, the Queens, right?
Oh yeah.
I saw it on the website, and I was like, wow, it's really cool. Yeah. So could you tell me more about your art style? Yeah. What kind of art you have been doing, and what kind of career you have been going through as an artist? Yeah.
That's a good question. I've been doing fine art in my studio and doing big cartoon paintings for a long time. And then I got really lonely because even if you have a show, you don't know who goes. You don't, it's like up for 2 months. It just felt very alienating to have the work in my studio and no one talked about it or saw it, or the work in a gallery and no one So I just missed public communication. It's like, why am I doing this if no one sees it? So it was an accidental shift into public art. It's completely accidental. So I started putting stuff up on the street. With my boyfriend, and just my old drawings that I would just put up around the neighborhood, like wheat paste, because I wanted to get rid of them. And I thought, oh wow, this is really fun. You know, people see it. I don't know who sees it. But then I started doing the white oil stick, and I was taking language and breaking it down to pictographs. And that was really interesting to me because it was like putting language on architecture. Because my parents were architects, and I feel like I wanted to be an architect, but I couldn't imagine having clients. So I just thought, wait, this really feels natural to me to have work with architecture, but also with language on top of it. And I created a language that anybody can read because it's not in any language, it's just symbols. So I thought, wow, this makes sense to me. I can talk to anybody, and there can be a million pictures on a wall, but it's not one. It's like you can put together your sentence yourself. So I just got addicted because each building or shape, like the smokestack, everything is like a different shape or a different meaning, the building. So it felt like every project I did had a different look because the building or the site was different. So you change your work depending on where it is, how big it is, what it is, what's the surface. So I have all these kind of options. In the velodrome, when I was younger, I used to race.
Oh, you used to race? Oh, my
in
God.
Prospect Park.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Central Park. And everyone on Wednesday night would go out to the velodrome in Queens. And this was in the 80s, and everything was messed up. And the velodrome was broken and had glass, but people would still race. And I love the shape of the disc. And the walls are banked. So at the end, they're almost vertical. So just this whole beautiful sound of hearing people go by. So I thought, I want to draw on that. And so I went out there, and they had fixed it up and paved it. And I had like 150 pieces of chalk. And my friend, who also a track rider, she came out with me, and it was so hard. Because it's so big.
I know,
And I was running, and it was like, whoa. And it was hot, and I thought, you know, I wanted to do the whole thing in 24 hours.
24 hours.
Like just a performance piece. Like I'm gonna do the whole thing. So I only got like a little bit done, but I felt like, and then people would bike around it, and they would leave the imprint of the chalk. But I thought it's a very kind of esoteric project, and I loved that because it had to do with the romance of, you know, cycling, which is like repetitive and focused. And you're looking at a lot, like you're going over these lines, and so I'm gonna do it again, but I'm gonna use colored chalk. And I'm just gonna punch a hole and then run, and then like draw, so you'll have colors and you can see it from the sky. But I do a lot of stuff that I don't get paid for, like that, just because I want to do it. So I'll be like, I gotta do that. Gotta do a lot of stuff. I just want to make something happen. I don't need to get paid. I don't need to do a building. I'll just be like, velodrome. I want to run around and make lines, and then have the bikes take this colored sand around. So it's a combination of like inventing things, and then just having somebody ask me to do something, and then finding buildings. Like, I have to be always finding projects because I don't have an agent. I have to do it myself.
Oh, you're doing yourself everything.
So it's like being a little kid when you go out to play. You're like, what are we gonna do today?
Yeah. Wow.
So it's fun, actually. the whole thing is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Okay.
And
That's awesome. Thank you for that. Yeah, amazing story. Yeah. What do you think about like New York cycling culture?
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to say, when I started cycling in the late 80s, so 86, 87, 88, 89, and there was so few cyclists.
Oh, there's so few.
So few, and nobody had money, so we put together our bikes. A lot of the people were messengers, so they would become really good at biking. And they would, so the cycling scene then was small, and it wasn't about money, it was about just going out there and cycling. Now, the cycling scene is huge.
Yeah.
Like, I was surprised when biking took off, because no one really raced. So now I see it, there's a lot of money. There's huge groups, which is great. But, you know, everyone's like, more people are on a bike now, but there's like cycling clubs, which is great. It's like these opportunities to come together and ride, or I like riding by myself, or just with one other person.
Okay.
But I'm amazed at how the cycling culture in New York has blown up, because it was zero in the 80s.
Oh wow.
I'm really glad that it's huge.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Could you tell me your name and what you do for a living?
My name is Vincent. I currently work in the accounting department at a small construction firm not too far from here.
So could you tell me about your bike setup?
So I have 3 bikes in total. This is my commuter. This is my Trek 830 mountain track XC, which means cross, I think. So this bike is a funny story. It did not look like this originally. I worked at a bike shop around the time, and they lent me this bike to learn how to work on bikes. And after I left the bike shop, I decided to keep it. And nothing's original. And while everything here looks a little too much for this, and I agree, I got most of this secondhand. I got these at bike flea markets. Shout out Brooklyn Bike Jumble. Shout out my friend Leon, who helped me assemble this. So to preface, I have XTR derailleur in the rear and the front, and along with these weird Coda tandem cranks. If you see on the other side, you see a lock ring where that's supposed to go. I don't know if the front or the rear of like the tandem frame, but I think it was really good. I scored these for a good deal with my friend Leon. And not only that, at the Brooklyn Bike Jumble, I got this wheel set, this Mavic Crossmax SL. I didn't know what it was at the time. I was like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, it's $200. This is a really good deal for like lightweight 26-inch mountain bike rims. I looked it up and I was like, oh, nice. So for the tires, I'm rocking 26 by 2.1 Billy Bonkers, which I find them to be perfect for New York City. I feel as if a lot of people on these bikes really use these tires a lot, and for good reason, really. I, however, am open to suggestions for good 26-inch mountain biking tires for single track, other than hard packed gravel, I'd say. I have a funny Lightspeed stem. I didn't realize there was a Lightspeed stem at the flea market until my friend pointed it out. And I was like, okay, screw it, I'll do it. And I got like a set of 660 wide handlebars I got for like $10. These have been great, but especially with the ESI grips, I love them. Ooh, and XCR shifters for the front and rear. I have Diacom brakes. These are really cool.
This brake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
These are really cool brakes. At the time I was like, I didn't want to spend too much on brakes, but I wanted good brakes, and I kept researching, and online these came up multiple times, and I was like, okay, let's do it. Now a couple of miles later, so after doing OCA and just recently Cold Springs, I can safely say like these are really good brakes. You could always opt for getting Avids or Pauls, but for what I do, and I know I'm in like dire need of good pads, these are really good brakes. Pedal wise, these are Black Ops pedals I got for like $10. They've served their purpose. They used to be my pedals for when I rocked pedal straps as a messenger, and I honestly have like no qualms with them, other than they could be more sticky, but you know what? It works. I didn't even mention the Chris King headset. It's cracked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's cracked.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
No problem.
Such a cool bike.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It does the job, I'd say.
Okay.
I'm really lucky to get like all the parts I could for like such a great deal. Key is you keep searching. You don't stop. You just keep looking.
Okay. And then you can get a treasure.
You can get a. This is
bike.
overkill for what it is. I will be real.
Okay.
This is overkill, but I love it. This is my baby.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
Could you tell me about your like a cycling fashion style when you always ride your bike?
So, like my cycling fashion style, I apply the same philosophy, I'd say. So, a lot of my clothes are used. I got them off Depop. When I ride, I usually did not mind what I wore, and then I met my girlfriend, who's actually sitting right there. So she says hi, but yeah, I just kind of started caring about what I wore. So today I wore overalls, they're comfy. I have one strap down. I'm wearing the Fantastic Planet tee. Very good movie, highly recommend.
Oh, I know that movie.
It's such a good movie, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Quite surreal and fantasy, right?
Yeah, and it's all French, like the art direction, amazing. And I just pulled up with a Yankee hat. Honestly, I wear whatever's comfortable. Most days, I'll wear nothing but a t-shirt and some Adidas joggers. Other days, I'll show up in a full kit. But honestly, it's how I feel. It is what it is. A lot of New Yorkers say that, and I'm proud of applying that to what I'm doing right now. And I look cool, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I love like how you match your hat and shoes, the color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would you look at that? Yeah.
And I love your comfortable style. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so fashionable.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
I got these shoes at a Converse clearance section in a store. I'm kidding. I got these in Flushing. There's like multiple clearance stores. I got these matched with the hat. Perfect combo.
Thank you. And this is the last question. What do you think about New York's cycling culture?
New York cycling culture? Okay, this is gonna be a long tangent. To put it in short, it's extremely unique. You got a lot of people. So I've had the blessing of seeing other cycling cultures outside of New York City, mostly because I have friends online. I'm chronically online. But I get to see that a lot of road bike culture, a lot of gravel cycling culture, especially the fixed gear culture here, it's all intertwined, which is not what you usually see in other cities, I'd say, because we have a lot of social rides. They're nearly every day. You got the Cycleholic social ride. Shout out to them. Shout out to John. You got Brooklyn Cycling Family. You got Bike and Brew. You got Social. That's the big one where thousands of people, when it's warmer, will gather just to like ride from point A to point B in the slowest way possible, but it's also the best way possible as it gets a lot of people together. It also is like a huge reason why you see a lot of these group rides today critical masses at the end of the month. Basically, you get all of these opportunities, all of these events for people to come together of different backgrounds, of different types.
Okay.
And rather than this sense of exclusivity, there's inclusiveness for all of these backgrounds. Now you see a lot of people like intertwining together. You got mountain bike people talking to fixie people. You have road cyclists talking to messengers. And in my experience, that's been like an amazing thing. A lot of people do make this their whole lives because of it. This community that they revolve around, they revolve around it rather. And I'm glad that I could be a part of such a bigger picture, I'd say.